All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Rafael dos Anjos and Conor McGregor. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, and he caught the kick. He caught the kick. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Just missing on the high kick there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rafael dos Anjos. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
A lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and...
Calm down. We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood. We need to protect this takedown.
Round two, Rafael dos Anjos versus Conor McGregor.
Go fight!
Nice punch lands.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Dos Anjos not having it. And there comes the separation now. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big kick land.
And that one certainly found the target.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, McGregor's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. 71 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Conor McGregor. Well, he is really...
He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him.
Wow. That'll do it!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy. All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Luke Rockhold and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Good punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
He got it.
And now he lands a combination. Ooh, big knee. Really good body kick. They're going at it now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
We haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he's skyrocketed to the top of the division.
26 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. He is all about that left kick to the body. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. nice job of driving it right to the target. Get the plants exactly where you want.
Right hook to the head block.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big body kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Big punch lands through the middle. Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
Lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Connects with the right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Oh, what a shot to the body. It's a
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Combination to get the knockdown. Nice liver shot, lands. Whoa! Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Rockhold's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Oh, there's a tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out. Good punch lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And he comes through with a big knee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. 3 minutes remain in the round. And now he's got that tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And they separate. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Nice knees to the body.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Liver kick.
Working out of that southpaw stance. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, big knee there. Back to the knee. Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there. So he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with it. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Diaz has got full mount now. 20 seconds to go. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to...
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Big.
Oh!
You like that, man? What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to lay down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. So, oh, he's out.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape him.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh! Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice kick.
Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice leg kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Punch to the body is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just dismisses his hands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
They continue to exchange. Edwards' kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
You got him.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landing.
Ready to fight?
Third round underway.
Good stick. He's limping now. Big head kick lands.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tries to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Right on the button. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down. Oh, another shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
And they separate. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right?
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the law, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so the judges are in agreement. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
3 minutes now to go in this one. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
There as he blocks the shot. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very... Serve him up. Go get him.
Mixes in an elbow for good measure. Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with this. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Hey, stop!
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from... Second round here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Overeem gets up. He is back on the feet here. That knee attempt is blocked. Kick to the body by the ring.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of... All right, so he catches the... Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Way to hide that leg kick. Good. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, he might be out.
At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
2 minutes to go in round one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Strike is there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Under a minute now to go. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tai Tuivasa.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with a...
All right, second round underway. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that change. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere. Big body kick.
Missed with that attempt. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Takedown land out of the switch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Back and forth we go! All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Kick to the body by Tuivasa.
Nice punch lands. Caught that kick there.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh!
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown there. Oh, how about the transition with the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin
into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
And we're back for our third and final round. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Tuivasa's knee strike is blocked.
Beautiful strike.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Tuivasa gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. And
feints upstairs and lands flush to the
they land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with...
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bam Bam
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable... Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pass to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Both fighters get up now. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, second round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Nice body kick.
Blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's got the Muay Thai block. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that body. He's had a lot of success up top, working the head, but at some point, change your level, work that midsection.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
I mean, he's cut him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, huge block. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, huge kick to the body. Big head kick. And a knee. Man! Timed his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Seconds to go, round two.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg...
Third round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that...
There's DC.
There it is! It's over! He got it!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of the third round.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Beautiful strike.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of us. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after block. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, Champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Oh, a huge block there. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity. It's broken, I think.
And they separate. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Curtis Blades.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there. Ooh. Straight right hand, no good. Blocks the shot.
Nice looping punch.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blades.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, big left hand there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice punch by Blades. Oh! See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
Good right here.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Blades gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the... Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Close guard. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Blades' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody...
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they can end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well done to catch the... there. We'll see what he can do. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. He's trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Close guard. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice hammer fist. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Elbow. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Curtis Blades. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Brock Lesnar!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to put